Do you have to save her? Well, she's the only one who saw that monster, so I guess you have, but...
This was an escalation. We need to choose an appropriate Martian target in response.
Christian?
We invite Mars to a peace summit.
A peace summit? And what? Foot massages, too?
Why didn't you ever run for office?
I like getting shit done, and I like to keep my head attached to my neck.
Your father was smart. You're smarter.
We got a little bit of food, a little bit of water on the menu, and a little bit of magic. You guys know what magic is? 1 2 person. 1 2 person.
He's doing his coin trick again.
Said 1 each. Back off.
Leave my mother alone! You leave her alone!
Oh, that kid just triggered Amos, and something about his past. I guess he said the same words in his childhood when someone attacked his mother?
You said that you were under attack. You reported shots fired along the UN line.
6 blues. They were coming right at us.
You better not pin this on Earth. It was obvious that they were chased.
I loved my mother too. Love kept me at her bedside until she died. Nearly caused me to miss out on the greatest work humanity has ever undertaken.
Thank God she died when she did, huh?
You want to be that real boy again. Feel how you felt before the world broke you. You cauterized all that in order to survive. Stomp out those last embers and you'll be free of it. I can help you. I know how.
Nah, he won't do it. He wouldn't be Amos anymore if he did.
We are Belters. And we have a historic opportunity.
Hold up. Is Freddy a Belter too? No, right? He's from Earth.
I just imagine the look on the inners' faces when they see who is sitting across the table from them. I would be honored to represent the belt. As much as I fear war between Earth and Mars, I fear the peace more. For that is when they will turn their sights back on all of us. The inners are not like us.
So what exactly is your plan? Just let them fight and then attack whoever wins?
Johnson says that we are safe. Once a thing is written, it is forever!
I was on Eros. I think Fred is right. The threat has been eliminated. And those missiles you have.
I think you should support him, Naomi, as a Belter. I mean, Hone is just another Earther.
You should have stayed out of it. That was OPA business.
Do you know what everyone saw in there? You and Fred Johnson. 2 big noise Earthers telling Belters how they should run the belt.
You radioed Sutton and said your team was under attack. You reported shots fired from the UN line. Then
7 blues were charging at us.
7 blues in a line coming hard at you.
Wait, this guy is trying to talk her into it? That Earth attacked them?
Sounds like you're saying Earth initiated the attack.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you...
7 UN Marines.
Yeah, they were charging at us. They were firing at us. They jammed our comms.
They didn't shoot at you. What the hell? Even I saw what happened. Why didn't she?
They want a war. We'll give them a goddamn war.
I know this isn't over, Satara. I can't rely on hope.
We nearly lost Earth in all of this too, you know.
Will she tell him about the... I forgot its name. Proto-molecule?
Fred Johnson is tactical. He wouldn't offer me up to the inner planets as his errand boy or be willing to return Earth's missiles so readily unless he had another card to play.
None that we know of. Now get off my ship.
Oh, didn't I tell you many episodes ago that you should stop playing tough guy?
You know we can get you a new suit.
Fuck off.
Excuse me?
Sorry, sir. No disrespect intended.
No disrespect intended. You disrespect everyone.
There was no drone over your position.
No, that's not right. I saw it.
So why is that so important to you? What do you think it saw? What did you see, Bobby?
I can't remember.
I can help you with that.
Why didn't you help her with that before she said Earth attacked? And who was the other guy who made her say it? I mean, who of these two guys is higher up the food chain?
It sharpens your mind.
Why didn't you give her that earlier? Why did you take it instead?
Focus. A seventh man was bringing up the rear.
The seventh man, he was chasing them. The UN Marines, they weren't firing at us. They were shooting behind them, at him.
Well, congratulations. Finally realizing it.
That's when I saw the drone. It was waiting.
Sergeant, what happened next? Continue, that's an order.
Is that another science experiment? This monster?
The seventh man, he wasn't wearing a vac suit.
That's enough. She's had enough.
She said enough. She just remembered the vital part of that story. Oh, you are idiots. Are you in on it, dude? Huh?
He's getting new data. He says it's talking to him. He says there's more proto-molecule out there.
Well, Phoebe's gone. We drove Eros into Venus. We killed it.
Apparently not all of it.
How would you even know that it killed that? Mr. Assumption over here.
I wanted to meet the boy who was found floating beyond Hidalgo. How long were you out there before those rock hoppers picked you up?
Me pensa... days.
Are you scared?
How did he survive for days? Did his uncle give him some food when he threw him in the airlock?
Fred Johnson just want people. Scientists.
What for, do you pensa?
Come on, you can trust your fellow Belter.
In recognition of your extraordinary service to Mars, MCRN Command has awarded you the Purple Heart.
Purple Heart? For what? Surviving? Getting her team killed?
Earth and Mars are meeting for an emergency summit. Your first-hand account of what happened will lay the groundwork for what's to come. You'll tell them your story. Tensions were high. In the confusion of a communications blackout, your team fired first.
Sir?
Now you want her to tell? What the fuck is going on? Why are they changing the story all the time?
That thing was driving them forward.
I don't want to hear any more talk about a thing. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
You know what I remember most about Earth, Gunny?
Not so you can tell me a fucking story now to sell me on this bullshit.
No disrespect intended.
Ganymede could be the spark that leads to an all-out war. The UN has demanded your direct testimony. When you get there, you'll tell them your story. You're going to Earth.
Her testimony. Is that the only thing you have? Didn't they recover the corpses? Both sides? Didn't they see the messed up gear? The damage that couldn't have been done by guns? What's he trying to do now? Is this just a dream? What the fuck? Does he want to kill that scientist?
Give me eyes on Dawes' ship. It's taking Cortazar.
Docking club release, Buff 38C.
Overriding.
Can't do. System's locked out.
Fire one of those rockets at him.
We should wait for backup.
Every second we wait is another second that Dawes can put a bullet in Cortazar's head.
I think Holden wants to do that anyway, so...
Don't shoot, boss man. You got me. Just me.
It was a trick. They're long gone.